Unfortunately, we've had in excess of 10 cases within the playing and coaching staff. A couple more cases came through today, and we've had to make the tough decision to cancel our New Year's Eve match for the safety of our players and the community. It's with real heavy heart because it's such a special game, and we really wanted to give this one to the community. We did everything that we could. As of yesterday, we were optimistic that if we got through one more round of testing, we would have been okay, but unfortunately that wasn't the case this morning, and we had to make the hard decision for that. So we'll take a bit of a break now and make sure that everybody gets healthy and well heading back into the new year for us.
So what's the general mood around the camp at the moment?
Yeah, look, I suppose there's a bit of confusion around the camp as to what this will affect through the season moving forward. So we've got a lot to understand. And I suppose, if anything, after being on such a high after the 6-0 win, there was a lot of confidence that we wanted to keep playing and wanted to keep going. However, unfortunately now we need to take a break and step back, wait till all our players are fit and well to come back and really get stuck into the competition.
Are you able to tell us how many players actually have tested positive at this moment?
Oh, look, it's not fair for us to speak about the individual players that's there. Like I said, there's in excess of 10, and there may be more for us. They're a tight group. They work very closely together, so we've got to be very careful at the moment. But yeah, there's a lot of players, and a lot of our key players that we really rely upon. Our senior leadership players have been involved, so it's taken the squad to a point that we don't have enough to field a team. And we'll look over the next few days to make sure that everybody's healthy and doing the right things at home.
So can you walk us through what the procedure is now? Are those players going to be isolating, or are they still allowed to train in that group?
So the players are at home, self-isolating. That's there. Those that are tested positive, players and coaching staff, they're all at home, and the club's giving them every support that they can to get through it. It's come right through the club, so it's really important for all of them to just stay at home, self-isolate, get healthy, and then when they've gone through their 10 to 14 days, then they'll get retested and make sure that they're all clear before they come back into the training environment.
And it's horrible timing coming off the back of 3 very strong wins. Do you think this is going to kind of throw a spanner in the works for the run?
Look, I don't think so. I think it would have been difficult for us to keep playing. We would have lost that momentum possibly if we had tried to push through this. But so we take a break. It's a moment of pause and get everybody healthy, get everybody back. We didn't have all our players available for us through the start of the season as it was. So hopefully we get to the January 15 match against Newcastle Jets with a full squad, everybody back and everybody fit and healthy and ready to go.
And what have you heard in terms of the Footy Commission saying to you guys in terms of postponing matches and stuff like that? Are they supportive?
Yeah, they are. So the process is, soon as a club has more than 5 players off their team sheet that are unavailable, then it becomes the club's decision for us. And whilst we were over that threshold yesterday, we were looking to try to get the game on, but today there was just too many for us to proceed. So the league has been very positive about that. It's affected other games, so I believe there are a number of other games that have been called off in the same situation for us, and across the league we're just looking to make sure that everybody's staying safe and healthy. And
are you able to tell us where the positive cases originated from? Where did the players or the staff catch?
Look, I don't want to make it specific. We know that it was around the 21st of December was when the timelines appear that the 21st was the date when it came into the camp for us, and continued to spread over a couple of days after that. So that was the key moment for us that we can look back to. But there's no point going back and worrying about those things. It is what it is, and we move forward. 11,000 cases in New South Wales today shows that it's everywhere, and every club's getting affected. There's not a club in the league that hasn't had some cases, so it's really about making sure that we do the right thing for the playing group and the coaching staff.
How's this going to change your mentality towards training and games moving forward for the rest of the season, do you think?
Yeah, so the players that are healthy will go home. You're actually seeing them taking equipment home now. So they'll have a training regime to do at home that's there, and then early in the new year we'll look to come back and start. So it's almost like there's a little pre-season for us to start again as we build towards that game on the 15th.
And I can imagine a lot of fans would be not only disappointed but also a little bit worried for their Mariners. What do you kind of want to say to the loyal supporters out there?
Yeah, look, whilst there's positive cases, all reports is that everybody so far is fit and healthy. There are players who are home with zero symptoms whatsoever. Still can't even believe that they've actually tested positive for that. So they've got to go through the processes. So at this stage, we're not too worried about any individual. For us, that could change, but at the moment, everybody seems to be coping all okay. And also, I suppose, we're very aware that going to matches at the moment is something that the community is getting cautious about. That's there. So also for us to be promoting a big crowd right now in the hotbed that this is something that also came into consideration to do the right thing for the community and do our best to get through it. It's a challenging time for everybody. There's no hiding from it, and it's affected us today.
And they're a close-knit group, so do you think they'll be able to get themselves through it together?
Yeah, definitely. The spirit that was in, I just spoke to the boys that's then. They're a really good bunch of mates, and they give themselves a lot of support. So I know that they're all in contact, and they're all going to rely on each other really well. And it'll be a moment that they'll reflect upon at the end of the season to say this was a key part of the season that it was.
Any chance that it will make them stronger?
Yeah, I do believe so. Yeah, we're a resilient club. We're a club that doesn't look to back down on any challenge, and this is just another challenge that's thrown our way, and it does actually buy into the mentality of the playing group. So I actually do believe that this is something that can really, again, keep reinforcing just how close they are and why they play for the Mariners is about playing for each other.
Do you have any word on the fireworks that you're ahead of the stage?
Yeah, look, at this stage with no game going ahead, it's unlikely that the 9 o'clock fireworks will go ahead. We'll look to postpone those, possibly to the Jets match. We'll update everybody as those details get confirmed. I do believe that we are still trying to get the midnight fireworks with Drifters Wharf still happening for those that are in around at midnight, for those that are at Gosford. But yeah, at this stage, the 9 o'clock fireworks was connected operationally with the match, so we're unable to put the 9 o'clock fireworks on, which breaks your heart because we'd put in so much effort and passion to putting this one on for our community. But we'll get another chance to give everybody that opportunity.